The cable-seated row, normal grip, is one of the most popular and effective exercises for developing upper body strength, particularly in the back, shoulders, and arms. It's an essential part of strength training routines, especially for individuals looking to build a well-rounded, balanced physique. The seated row is performed on a cable machine, where the user pulls a handle attached to a weight stack towards their torso while sitting with legs extended. This exercise offers a variety of benefits that go beyond just aesthetics, including improved posture, enhanced functional strength, and reduced risk of injury. In this detailed exploration of the benefits of the cable-seated row, normal grip, we'll cover its impact on various muscle groups, its role in promoting posture and injury prevention, its functional fitness applications, and how it contributes to overall health and wellness. 1. Targets multiple muscle groups. The cable-seated row, normal grip, is primarily known for its ability to target a wide range of muscle groups, especially in the back. However, it also engages the arms, shoulders, and core, making it an excellent compound movement. Latissimus dorsi, lats. The lats are the large muscles that run along the sides of your back, from your shoulder blades to your lower back. They are responsible for shoulder extension and adduction, making them one of the primary movers during the seated row. The exercise helps to build width and thickness in the back, contributing to that V-taper look. Trapezius and rhomboids. The trapezius, especially the middle and lower portions, and the rhomboids, located between the shoulder blades, are heavily involved in retracting the scapula, pulling the shoulder blades together. Strengthening these muscles not only contributes to a strong, muscular upper back, but also helps in maintaining proper posture. Rear deltoids. The rear part of the deltoid muscles, posterior deltoids, assist in the pulling motion, helping to balance the overall development of the shoulders. Strengthening the rear deltoids is crucial for preventing shoulder imbalances that often arise from focusing too much on pushing exercises like the bench press. Biceps and forearms. Although the seated row primarily targets the back, the pulling motion also engages the biceps and forearms. This helps in building arm strength and improving grip, which is beneficial for a wide variety of other exercises. Core muscles. To maintain a stable and upright position during the exercise, the core muscles, including the abdominals and lower back, must be engaged. This is particularly important for preventing any excessive movement or rocking during the pulling motion, ensuring that the back muscles do most of the work. 2. Improves posture. One of the standout benefits of the cable-seated row, normal grip, is its ability to correct and improve posture. In today's modern world, many individuals struggle with poor posture due to prolonged sitting, computer use, and general inactivity. This often leads to rounded shoulders, a forward head posture, and weakened upper back muscles. Scapular retraction. The seated row emphasizes scapular retraction, which is the act of pulling the shoulder blades back and together. This action helps to strengthen the muscles that are responsible for keeping the shoulders in a neutral position, counteracting the forward rounding that is common in people with poor posture. Neutral spine alignment. The seated row promotes a neutral spine position, which is key for maintaining good posture. A strong back and core are essential for supporting the spine in its natural alignment, reducing the risk of developing kyphosis, excessive rounding of the upper back, or lordosis, excessive inward curvature of the lower back. Prevention of postural deformities. Strengthening the muscles in the upper and middle back can prevent or correct postural deformities like rounded shoulders or hunchback posture. Over time, this can alleviate common issues like neck pain, tension headaches, and shoulder discomfort. Improving posture through exercises like the seated row not only helps you look more confident and upright, but also reduces the likelihood of developing musculoskeletal issues that can arise from prolonged poor posture. 3. Builds functional strength. Functional strength refers to the type of strength that translates into everyday activities and sports. Unlike isolated exercises that focus on a single muscle, compound movements like the cable-seated row, normal grip, train the body in ways that mimic real-life actions. Pulling movements. The seated row closely mimics pulling motions used in daily life, such as pulling open a door, moving furniture, or lifting objects off the ground. By strengthening the muscles used in these actions, the seated row improves functional strength and makes everyday tasks easier. Sport-specific movements. Athletes in sports that require pulling or rowing motions, such as rowing, swimming, and wrestling, can benefit greatly from the seated row. The exercise helps improve the strength, power, and endurance of the back and arm muscles, which are crucial for these activities. Improved performance in other lifts. A strong back is essential for many other compound lifts, such as deadlifts, squats, and even bench presses. The seated row helps to build the strength and stability necessary for supporting the spine and maintaining proper form during these lifts. Improving overall performance in the gym. Functional strength is vital not only for athletes but for everyone, as it improves the ability to perform real-life tasks with ease and reduces the risk of injury. 4. Prevents injuries. Strengthening the back, shoulders, and core through exercises like the cable-seated row, normal grip, can significantly reduce the risk of injury, both in and out of the gym. Shoulder stability. The seated row helps to improve shoulder stability by strengthening the muscles that control the movement of the scapulae. Weak scapular muscles are often linked to shoulder injuries, particularly in individuals who engage in sports or activities that involve overhead movements. Balance between pushing and pulling. Many individuals tend to overemphasize pushing exercises, such as bench presses, in their workout routines, which can lead to muscle imbalances between the chest and back. These imbalances increase the risk of shoulder injuries and poor posture. The seated row helps to restore balance by strengthening the back and pulling muscles. Lower back health. Engaging the core and lower back muscles during the seated row helps to strengthen the muscles that support the spine. This reduces the risk of developing lower back pain, a common issue for individuals with weak backs and poor posture. Rotator cuff strength. While the rotator cuff muscles are not the primary focus of the seated row, they play a supportive role in stabilizing the shoulder joint during the pulling motion. Strengthening these muscles helps protect the shoulder from overuse injuries and enhances overall shoulder health. By incorporating the seated row into your routine, you can build the strength and stability necessary to protect yourself from common injuries that arise from muscle imbalances, weak back muscles, and poor posture. 5. Supports muscle hypertrophy. For individuals looking to build muscle mass, also known as hypertrophy, the cable-seated row, normal grip, is an excellent exercise for targeting the muscles of the back, shoulders, and arms. Progressive overload. The seated row is ideal for progressive overload, which is the gradual increase of weight or resistance to challenge the muscles and promote growth. By progressively increasing the weight on the cable machine, you can stimulate muscle hypertrophy in the back, shoulders, and arms. Constant tension. One of the benefits of using a cable machine for the seated row is the constant tension it provides throughout the entire range of motion. This tension increases the time under tension, a key factor for muscle growth. Free weight exercises, by comparison, may not provide the same level of tension throughout the movement. Symmetry and balance. The seated row helps to develop a well-balanced physique by targeting the often neglected muscles of the upper and middle back. Many individuals focus heavily on chest exercises, leading to an imbalance between the front and back of the body. The seated row corrects this imbalance, ensuring that the back muscles grow in proportion to the chest muscles. Defined and toned muscles. In addition to building muscle size, the seated row helps to improve muscle definition in the back and arms. As you develop your latissimus dorsi, trapezius, and rhomboids, you'll notice greater muscle detail and separation, which contributes to a more defined and toned appearance. 6. Enhances core strength and stability. Although the cable-seated row, normal grip, is primarily an upper body exercise, it also requires a strong and stable core to maintain proper form and prevent excessive movement. Engages the core. To avoid rocking back and forth during the exercise, the core muscles must be engaged throughout the movement. This constant engagement strengthens the abdominals, obliques, and lower back muscles. Improves spinal stability. A strong core is essential for maintaining a neutral spine during the seated row. This not only helps prevent lower back injuries, but also improves overall balance and stability, which is crucial for both athletic performance and daily life. Functional core strength. Unlike isolated core exercises like crunches, the seated row enhances core strength in a functional way. This means that it trains the core muscles to work in harmony with the rest of the body, improving their ability to stabilize the torso during real-life activities and other compound lifts. 7. Develops grip strength. While the cable-seated row, normal grip, is primarily an upper body exercise, it also significantly improves grip strength. Since you are required to hold on to the handle throughout the movement, your forearms and hand muscles are continuously engaged, which helps to enhance grip strength. Better performance in other exercises. Grip strength is essential for a variety of other exercises, including deadlifts, pull-ups, and rows. Improving your grip strength through the seated row will carry over to these exercises, allowing you to lift heavier weights and perform more reps. Everyday functional benefit. Outside of the gym, having a strong grip is crucial for everyday tasks, such as carrying groceries, opening jars, or performing manual labor. Strengthening your grip through exercises like the seated row makes these tasks easier and less tiring.